Like, this is the entire pile of football kits that I've got to sort through. Look at this, okay? This is all just constant. There are so many different shirts under here. I need to organise this. Okay, well, I'll tune in when I've sorted it out. So, this is my entire shirt collection, split into 3 categories. This mystery one. The first set, 11-12 season to like 13-14, 16-17 that goes all the way to like 2021, and then you got 2021 to present day. You may be wondering, why has this bear got a shirt on that isn't with the pile? I'll come to that when we get to this shirt specifically. What is this package? This, if you stay till the end of the video, I'm going to unwrap this, and this will be my most valuable shirt. Stay tuned and you will see what is in this package. Brace yourselves, get yourselves some popcorn, because you're going to need it. I don't know how long this is going to take, hopefully not too long, but let's go through my entire football shirt collection as of 2025. As I grab this first shirt, let's talk. Why do I have such a massive shirt collection, and when did this start? So these shirts specifically, I started buying shirts off like Depop, eBay in like 2020, 2021 onwards. A lot of these I will mention that were gifted to me, or I was too young to really buy them. I'll talk that through as we go through it. But this first shirt here, this might be a fake. I'm not sure. I'm gonna bring it to the camera and I'll explain why. This is from Euro 2012. Spain's away kit that they wore once in the entire tournament. The reason I think this is fake is because if you look at this badge here, it's like, it's not in line. It might just be me. I've never worn this. It has all the authentic stuff markers, but I've never worn this. This is a Xavi number 8 shirt. Yeah, you'll see a trend. There are a lot of shirts from this tournament. So that's the first one done. Also, from Euro 2012, Spain home shirt. Number 6, can you guess the player? Put it in the comments below. Andres Iniesta, number 6. Got this off Depop. I think this was the first shirt I bought off Depop. I think it cost me a lot of money. I'm gonna do an estimated total each time I show a shirt, just to give you a perspective of how much this entire collection costs. This is my prized possession at the time. Favorite player as a kid growing up, Spain 2012, Cesc Fabregas 10. This was a fun one because this one came from Ukraine, where the tournament was hosted. I got this on eBay, I believe, and I was looking for it for ages. But yeah, Cesc Fabregas 10. Love this shirt so much. The last one from Euro 2012, Fernando Torres, but what makes this one special is it has the sort of Spain-Italy decal. This is not a match-worn shirt, so I think someone may have put that on. It's in English, and the flags have kind of faded a bit now since being washed, but yeah, I think someone has stuck them on. There's no chance in hell this is Fernando Torres' actual shirt, so. And now we move on to the next season, 12-13. These are the first football kits I ever received as a child. These are kid sizes. I don't know if you can see the size difference. That was a large before, this is a kid's size. A Barcelona away kit with Cesc Fabregas on my back. This was a birthday present, I think, or a Christmas present. I remember getting this. Probably wore it all the time as a kid, but it's even got the 2011 World Champion badge on. So from the same year, same season, home kit. Barcelona, this one's peeled a bit. I think I wore this one more. Any guesses for the player on the back? Yeah, says Fabregas again. I think I did get these at the same time. These were both gifted. So now we move on to World Cup qualifying. I have my England away kit, 150 years thing. I believe this is from 2012-13 because it says 2013 on it. This was also not paid for. I just got this as a gift. Can't remember what for. And we have the home kit from that same season, same qualifying. You can tell by the 150 decal. This one's got a lot of like claw marks. You can't really see it, but basically this would have been from picking my cat up and stuff. Boom, that's that season done. Now we move on to 13-14. Now this one is a recent buy, but I've since retired wearing this shirt. But basically this is Real Madrid 13-14. I got this I think maybe last year or the year before with Sergio Ramos on the back in that beautiful font. I love this font, okay. The reason I'm retiring this is because if you can see at the front, the sponsor's kind of fading, and then on the back, this Real Madrid thing's peeling. I don't like damaging my shirts. If they start to get damaged, I just stop wearing them. It also has a stain on it, which is great. But yeah, Sergio Ramos, 13-14. Love this kit. It's very tight though. I think this is a small. Okay, next one, 14-15, Arsenal shirt, home shirt. All of the ones apart from the Barcelona ones and the England kits were bought by me later, so not in the year that they used. So this one was given to me for my birthday in 2014. It's an Arsenal shirt, a home kit, when we were under Puma, so it's disgusting, but it's held up fairly well over the years. I mean, obviously I only wore it for maybe a year until my next birthday. You'll see that trend as we go through, but again, you're not going to get much variety in 2014, 15. I haven't really got any kits from that era. And now we move straight to 15-16 with another Arsenal home kit. Also a gift, probably a Christmas present or birthday present. I think this is the last kit gifted to me. I think the rest of them I've bought. And now I'll explain the bear, because we're on to the next one. The reason the bear is wearing this kit is because I have two of them and I don't need that kit anymore. I have never worn this. I bought it. I think it was really cheap, that's why I bought it. This one has Coke 8 on the back. One for the collection, I guess. And now we go across to Gran Canaria for this very poorly aged shirt, sadly, that used to say Gran Canaria. I bought this in Spain. Fun story about this one, actually. The sponsor, the Cordial Hotel, they trained at this hotel the same season I bought this kit, because they sold this in the reception, and the team was they're still sponsored by this hotel company. But yeah, you've got players like Kevin Prince Boateng, I say Rodriguez, I want to say, playing at Gran Canaria. I bought this in Gran Canaria. I think it was about 45-50 euros, so that's about £40. It's just a shame that it has not aged well. Now we're back to Arsenal kits. I bought this one, Arsenal home kit. I bought it in Meadow Hall in Sheffield. I bought this from the Puma store. It doesn't have a name on the back because I bought it. I bought it when they released it. Not a great season, to be honest. We won the FA Cup, but yeah, all I remember from this season is Alexis Sanchez throwing tantrums every game we were losing. You know what, I rate it. He carried us hard that season. Third kit from the same season. This was a gift. This was when we were still in the Champions League at that time. It has the old Champions League badge on, if I can just get my hand in it. Old Champions League badge. This was a Christmas present. I really like this kit. I haven't worn it in a while. Yeah, it's probably one of the better ones Puma did. 17-18. One of these kits coming up, I would say, is my most worn kit, and I'll get to it, but it's coming up because I know what season we're in. Arsenal home kit. Surprise, surprise, this was bought by me with Mesut Ozil on the back, 11 before it became Ozil 10 the following season. This one's kind of faded as well, you can't really see, but the Ozil's a bit peely, but that's just Puma quality. This Arsenal nameplate is really bad. I'll get onto that later on in this video, but yeah, the Arsenal nameplate sucks. That was a bad season, but yeah, Ozil 11. That's when he signed the contract as well, so I felt very happy to have that kit. 2018 World Cup Spain kit. There's a trend here, I don't know if you've noticed. I grew up watching a lot of Euro 2012 and I adored that Spain team, so I just made it my mission to collect as many as I can. 2018 World Cup, I love this kit, it's a beautiful kit. Sergio Ramos, 15 on the back. Adore this kit, I wear it all the time. It'll be a very sad day when this kit inevitably takes a bit of damage from all the use, wear and tear. Just such a nice design, like the throwback to the, I think the 1992 Spain kit. (18-19). We only have one kit from this year. Awful, hideous shirt, by the way. Is this when I started getting authentic shirts? There's a stage where, I think it's the one after, I started getting more, the player worn ones, like the expensive ones, that's when I started buying them. What a season this was for Aubameyang. Beautiful. First full season as an Arsenal player. I loved this shirt because it had Aubameyang on the back, but I hate the armbands. It's an ugly shirt. We're getting into the realm of expensive inflation on football shirts. We have this beautiful one. This was a banging Adidas kit, the first Adidas home kit. This home kit I bought with uni money, so I would imagine this is a official one. I didn't know what player to get on the back, so I just went by name. Cringe, because I was 19, 18 at the time. We won the FA Cup in this, not in this kit, but this season. That's crazy to be 19, 20. Like, cool kit, I like that one. But I bought this one in COVID. So this season had a lot of good kits, but this yellow kit, this bruised banana kit, beautiful kit, stunning. I love this kit. I just wish I had a name on the back. I was tempted to get one of those like nameplates and then get it printed, but I never got around to it. This one was cheap. It was on sale. I remember it was like £30 from the Adidas website during COVID, and that's why I bought it. That's why it doesn't have a name, because they didn't have anything to stick on. It was really cheap, and I really wanted it, so that's why I bought it. I might do a tier list at some point of all of the kits that I've got as like a follow up to this, because I want to rank them. You know, rank them based on looks and rarity, stuff like that. Next one. Still 1920. I like this kit. South Korea home shirt. 18, Lee Kang-in. I didn't get Son because I'm an Arsenal fan, and I couldn't justify getting Son Heung-min, so I went with Lee Kang-in, someone that I signed on Career Mode a lot. This is my GOAT, okay? Lee Kang-in, if you are watching, which you are probably not, you are my GOAT. He will make an appearance later on in one of the cooler kits that I have. But yeah, this South Korea shirt. I was going to get the zebra away shirt at the time, but I wanted to be different. I wanted to get this one first. I originally was going to get both, but I went with this one because I thought it looked cooler. We're on to 2021 now. There are a lot of kits from this year. First up, Arsenal home kit. I like this home kit. Unpopular opinion, I quite like this one. This one's quite nice. And it has Aubameyang on the back, the same home shirt he won us the FA Cup in, without the decal. I really thought he was going to have a banging season. It's just such a shame that it was, after he signed that contract, man, what happened? But I do love this shirt. It's so soft on the sides here as well, like the armholes. This is an authentic one. You can tell because they started doing these little badges at the bottom there. I remember when Aubameyang left, I hung this on my uni wall. This one is technically also 21-22 because we wore this for 2 years, but this is a training shirt. So does it count? Yeah, in my books. Mint green. I wear this to this day. This is a nice training shirt. This was really cheap as well. This was like £30 because it's a training shirt. Ozil. Ozil 10. Arsenal, I want to say third kit in 2021. I bought this because Ozil was leaving and I wanted to get like a lasting memory, so I just decided to get the latest kit that he would have. I don't even know if he wore this. I don't think Ozil wore this kit. This was when he was phased out of the squad. I do like this white kit, I just don't wear it much. Lionel Messi shirt 10 from also 2021. I really like this shirt as well. Nike did well on this one. This ring looks so good, and the little yellow stripes. I bought this because I think there were rumours of Messi not re-signing. This was before, this was like in April, and I think there were rumours that he was going to leave, and I wanted a Barcelona kit with Messi on the back. Is this authentic? I think this is authentic, but Nike don't do it the same. They don't have the thing. Oh no, they do. I think this is an authentic one. I remember forking out a lot for this. Don't wear it as much as I should. This is the Spain home shirt from that year as well. This is another one I've never worn. It has Thiago 10 on the back. Random player I know. Never worn this. I remember I just bought this. I think this was cheap as well. It's okay. It's not my favourite. Spain away kit. I really like this kit. This is a replica, I want to say. Yeah, this is a fan version, Marcus Llorente 6. I went through a phase of really wanting this guy at Arsenal, so I bought this kit. This was £35, I remember. It's nice. I like the little Spanish flag on the arm. This came with shorts, which is really weird. I only own one kit from this season, 21-22. Home kit, Arsenal, Odegaard. This kit grew on me. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me. The blue actually looks quite nice on the shoulders here. I didn't wear this much at all. I think because I was wearing my other kits that I'd bought at this time, I just didn't wear this much. I remember buying it and just barely wearing it, and by the time I started wearing it, the new one was coming out. Arsenal 21-22, pretty traumatic season. (22-23). Martinelli, 11, Arsenal home shirt. I don't like this kit, hot take. This collar I don't know what they were going for. They did it with Man United as well. Doesn't look nice, and I don't like the button up. I know we were like good this season. I didn't like it. Martinelli 11, he had a goated season though, so he almost broke the Brazilian goal scorer record and then got injured. However, I did buy every Arsenal kit this season, as you will find with this absolutely stunning kit. Arsenal away kit, 22-23, Bukayo Saka on the back. I got this from the Arsenal store at the Emirates because I bought this in pre-season when we played, I think, Sevilla, and we won 6-0. Gabriel Jesus scored like a hat-trick, I think. I don't remember. I got this on that day from the Arsenal store. Love this kit. Again, I still wear this one. Probably one of the best kits that we've ever had. And yeah, it's just iconic. It goes with so much. Like, you can wear this anywhere. It's one of those football kits that you don't have to just wear playing football. We didn't wear this enough. This was a beautiful kit as well. This third kit, the pink kit, we wore it like twice. Odegaard on the back, Odegaard 8. I love this kit. I still wear this one as well. Banging kit. We had so many good kits that season, apart from the home kit. The home kit let us down, but they really made up for it with the rest. 2022 World Cup, Spain, authentic home kit. Asensio 10 on the back. It's a really nice kit, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. Like the engravings and stuff, and the like little colour scheme here. I wore it a lot, but I paid too much money for this one. Upwards of £120, I think, because I got it on release. But it was when Adidas started doing this, instead of having the Adidas at the bottom. It's a nice kit though. I got it for my birthday. I remember my 22nd birthday I got this. But Asensio 22, I keep saying 22, but it's because I wanted to get 22 on the back, but the player was like, I don't know who it was. This is the newest one I own. So we got a PSG 23-24, I want to say. I think, oh, it's a Bob standard PSG kit, right? And then boom, look at that. Do you remember Lee Kang-in from earlier? This is his special South Korean special edition kit. This is a very rare kit because they only sold this in South Korea. It took me a lot of searching to find this. This is a beautiful kit. Because of just rarity, uniqueness, this is a very unique kit. Like, I could title this video most unique football kit in the world because it's unique. Not many people have this. They've done a few of these over the years. I think there's 3 of them, but this is one of the better ones, I think, because it's more subtle. Like, some of them have like flowers and stuff on the number. It's just a shame that the Nike template, this bit here on this blue bit, it's a pretty bad Nike kit, but because of how unique it is, I rate it highly. This is a cool kit. I bought this when I was in Spain last year. It's the Las Palmas Gran Canaria kit from 23-24. Cost me about 40 euros, so like £35. I really like this bit, this little detail here. This little, like, what do you call it, chevron little design. It's really nice. I'm just kind of hoping they stay up this season because they're in a relegation battle right now, but still got the Gran Canaria on the front. The Be Cordial hotel sponsors on the shorts now. It's really like dirty looking because the 3G pellets have just stained it. Yeah, it's a nice kit. It's from Hummel as well. I don't have many shirts with that, so it's special in that regard. Okay, this one's interesting. This one's rare. Okay, this is a very rare kit, and I'll explain why. Arsenal home shirt 23-24. You may be thinking, why is this rare? I mean, first of all, it's got the Champions League badge on. It also has the Odegaard 8. I just want to clarify, this is another case of Arsenal's like name set being really poor quality. Look at the 8, it's like cracked, okay? I don't know if you can tell. I got it ironed a bit, so it's fixed a bit. It randomly just cracked, like in my wardrobe one day, which sucks because I'll explain why this is rare. So basically, fun story time here. When this was released, if you bought the authentic kit within like the first week maybe of it going on sale, you would have a defected kit. I got an email from Arsenal asking me to return this to get an exchange for just a normal replica one. This is a player worn version. I got an email from Arsenal asking me to trade it in and go down to London and trade it in. And I wasn't doing that because I was like, if I'm gonna have a defective kit, I wanna keep it because it's rare. And it really annoys me that the name number thing is a bit damaged because it lost its resale value. And I know it loses resale value for me wearing it, but basically the reason this is defected is because on this kit, on the side, because this was 20 years since the Invincible season, you might not be able to see it, but there's like win, draw, or whatever on like the side, like the record of when we went unbeaten. They didn't get the right amount of games and results on the side. So they were like, guys, we've got to recall these. We've got to get a proper printed version out with the correct amount of like games played without losing. So I have one that is defective. Yeah, I have a rare kit now and I never traded it back. And I'm glad I didn't. Defective kit, Champions League edition. Originally hideous I want to say away kit from that season. This grew on me, probably because we were like beating teams like 6-0. Yeah, Tomiyasu on the back for this one. This was another one of those poorly printed ones. I don't know if you can see, but I got it ironed again. But these were like sticking up, and like the actual 18, I think, is the number. Essentially, these letters were peeling, and I got this like halfway through the season. This is a fucking authentic one, I believe. Yeah, this is the expensive version. It was peeling. I was so annoyed. It's fixed now, I can wear it. It stands out. It's really annoying though when you're playing football like five-a-side, because if you wear this kit or any yellow kit, you're essentially always on the yellow bib team. It's an interesting design, but I actually really like it. I don't know what season this is from. I think this is from 23-24. It's one of those special ones. It's not an actual kit we wore, but it was made. It's the Love Unites one. There's just a regular Adidas version of this, and then there's the Arsenal version, which is this one. I like this kit. Like, it has nothing on the back, but I think it's different, it's unique. I've not worn this to play football. This is more like casual wear. It's just cool. I think this was originally made for the women's team, the Arsenal women's team. I think they might have worn it. But yeah, this is, in my opinion, a nice kit. Only thing about it is the neck line, like the collar. It sits really weird on your body. I don't know how to explain that, but it just sits a bit lower than normal football shirts. And if you wear a jacket, the arms get like stuck in a jacket. It's a bit annoying. I also bought this from the Arsenal stadium. This was only like £30, I think. It was on sale, and that's why I bought it, but I really like it. And now we're on the final kit, guys. My voice is going. We're on the final kit of my collection. The latest one, Arsenal home shirt, 24-25. You could have probably guessed it. I do want to get the away shirt, and it has Havertz 29 on the back, because Havertz grew on me last season. I was actually okay with the signing, but he grew on me massively, so that's why I got this shirt. But yeah, so yeah, this was bought this season, would have retailed at the same price as any average authentic player worn shirt, probably upwards of £130 at this point. But yeah, that's the last one of the collection. That's my whole collection. So that's my entire collection. What do you think? Do you like my collection? Which one's your favourite? Do I have any rare finds that you're like, wow, I didn't know that existed? What do you think? It's a bit bland with the Arsenal kits, but still, it's a lot of shirts over the years, over 13 years of football. And now we get on to the exciting part. This package, what is in it? What is so rare about this football shirt that I had to leave it to the end? How about we find out together? I've really wanted to open this all day. I'm doing this off camera to just check that I didn't get scammed. So that's the first layer. Do you remember this kit? This is the, oh look, it's the Barcelona 12-13 kit. Oh Timo, you already have this kit. Why would you want it again? I'll show you why you want it again. So far it looks the same, right? But if you go up a bit, can you see that little black mark? If I get zoom in right now. It's signed. It's signed by Cesc Fabregas. This is like a dream come true for my youth, my younger self. My first ever football kit that I ever owned has been bought 12 years later by me. It's signed by Cesc Fabregas. Yeah, you've got like this thing, it says like football prizes. It's like a little sleeve. And then inside the sleeve, you've got this certificate of authenticity. And look, it's signed by Cesc. If you were to tell younger me that he would own his like childhood favourite player's football shirt, like signed by him, I don't know what he would tell you, but that's what this is. That's why this shirt's so special. Because I would have dreamed of the day that this player I could have something of his that was signed. This will be framed. Like, I will frame the fuck out of this. Like, this is gonna, I'm kind of speechless. This is by far the best shirt I own out of everything, just because it's signed. If you had to guess, this was £85. This was cheaper than this. This is worth almost half of this. That's crazy, okay? A standard kit. And I got this for £85 off Vinted. Like and subscribe, and I will keep buying football kits until my bank account runs out. So, peace.